Hi everybody, happy Cinco de Mayo. David Rose here with the Darwin Wall Real Estate team here in Ahwatukee, actually Phoenix, Arizona, zip code 85048. It's called Ahwatukee at the base of South Mountain. Great mountain views, classic Arizona home here for sale on the market. Just showing a client this house, but I wanted to share it with you. It's built in 1987. We're in Hunter's Green subdivision. So I'm gonna walk you through the house, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths. Really nice backyard, some great views. It's a good sized lot at a little over 6,300 square feet. But let's have a walk, and I'll walk you through some of the even landscaping items that I really like too. All right, hope you like it. So again, got some nice landscaping. I'm a big landscaping guy because I know what water usage. I've paid plenty of water bills over my days. This has a real nice desert landscaping, pretty low maintenance. And shade is critical in Arizona. So you got some shade. That's a mesquite tree, just a regular mesquite tree. I like how it's thinned out. We do get some pretty good dust storms coming up in the summer. As long as you're not too heavy on the top, you're gonna be good. Next to it, actually it's gonna be in the neighbor's yard, but still, that's a beautiful ironwood tree. Low maintenance, low water. Got some bougainvillea, some agave cactus it looks like, some lantana. Just a real nice setup. Don't see this all the time in homes, so this is kind of a bonus, but you're getting some Saltil tile on your porch entry. Again, 3-car garage. Have one garage door open. It is an amazing, beautiful day on Cinco de Mayo. It can be 100 degrees, or it can be where it is right now in Arizona today. It's about 70 degrees with a little breeze going, and it's gonna warm up. We're gonna start hitting some triple digits in May, but it's very reasonable. We still have really nice evenings. Actually, I have really nice evenings and mornings through June. We'll get some hot days though, for sure. As an Arizona native, I always embrace, and your mindset, you just have to get through June, July, and then August and September, you need to find some reasons to get up to the mountains and kind of break it up a little bit. But because those are tough months, and October's a hot month too. And then we hit November 1st, and it's the good times are on. The outdoor TVs are all on again. You got some football season, so there's a lot to look forward to. Arizona's doing good. But again, we're in Ahwatukee. It's Phoenix, but it's south of Phoenix. I'm not gonna say it's South Phoenix, but technically it's Ahwatukee. There's a lot of nice amenities, stores, restaurants. It's big. So I can show you on the map. Let's go ahead and enter in. Real nice, comfortable entrance. This house price at 2,300 square feet with a pool at $599. You can't build it. So we're about 10 days on the market. Those are some things to look for. All tile, real nice tile flooring. Good baseboards, little 5-inch baseboards. The home's been upgraded, so this is definitely not original. You come in, there's your front door. So you're gonna have kind of a formal living area. Depends how you wanna work with that. And then behind me, most likely people are gonna have some sort of a dining area, because it looks right out to that pool. Nice mirror showing you got some vinyl planking throughout the house. We'll get up there. That's gonna be a study. That's your garage. Got a little nook here. And then you're gonna have a full bathroom downstairs, which is huge with the pool door. So the pool door, can't say the features, advantages, and benefits of that is great. Laundry room with a very nice granite top, sink, things you like to have in a laundry room that all laundry rooms do not have, especially even in this price point. It's easy to find. We'll slide out to the garage. You got a water treatment for your water. We have a lot of calcium in our water in Arizona, so that takes calcium out. No spotting. Electric. No, there's no gas here. Main provider is Southwest Gas. You could do propane at this house if you wanted to. You wouldn't want to put your hot water on there, but if you had a propane tank, you could do something with your range. the gas range in there if you want to make it a gas range. Propane's an option. I have people that do that. We'll have some videos, tutorial videos on how that gets taken care of as well. Again, this is a full bedroom. So it could be a den, but it does have a closet and a window. So in Arizona, it is going to be considered a bedroom. All right, so this is going to be our kind of a great room area. You probably want to slap a TV or two on those walls, and then boom, it's your kitchen. Washer and dryer and refrigerator are not present. But you work with David Rose and the Darwin Wall team, we can sometimes find some ways to get those included. Lots of houses, those are the 3 items that might be included. This is going to be kind of that, this is that 1987 architecture where you did have some, you know, a little bit lower ceilings, but in here, I think we're at 9 feet, 9 or 10 feet. Let's check out the backyard. It's a nice door here with the screen. This is like with your blinds inside the door. So that's an upgraded door. Let's go out the Arcadia door. Plantation shutters, window coverings are always big. And something I noticed on all these is all of these windows have been redone. So you have a dual vinyl window. Hard to put a price tag on that. And now if it has the low E tint, which I am seeing, that is optimal for Arizona, and it's going to help your cost of living and your utility bill go down. So see that door? That is not 1987. That is, I can find out, but that is more 2015, let's just say within 10 years. Within 10 years. But that's heavy duty stuff. I mean, look at that. That's a heavy duty dual pane, and something I like to talk to people about, even if they're from Arizona. You just have to let them know that when you're looking at houses, you want the house to be efficient, or we find ways for it to be more efficient. And I'm seeing 2 propane tanks back there, so need to find out a little bit more information on that. We got propane. That's wild. So propane it's a good thing, and as long as it's up to code and properly maintained by a professional, you're gonna be good. Check out this diving pool. A diving pool. Don't see that every day. What's in this little, this is gonna be our pool equipment. And that first piece of item, that is a heater, a pool heater. So pool heater, pool pump, pool filter. I have background in the pool business with all the vendors and stuff we work with as well, but very cool. Looks to be in pretty good working condition. As a seller, you know, when sellers are selling houses, it's not recommended to be selling houses that have major systems in working conditions, because we inspect the house. So you got a diving pool, you got a little cleaner in there. It's a PebbleTech material. That's a PebbleTech material. Nice little waterfall, puts off a real nice sound. This is a corner lot. Orientation is going to be east, so we get some morning sun, and then the afternoon, this is going to be a nice shaded area every day as we look to the west. Look at those clouds today. Nice clouds. Desirable neighborhood, close. It's really close to our I-10, which is a major, how you kind of can get in and out of here, but I can be at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. I can be at Arizona State University. I can be in downtown Scottsdale. I can head out to Chandler in the East Valley and be all of those places within, 25 minutes, maybe sooner, depending on traffic. Nice date palms. Those are very nice. I mean, this house at $599, just, again, I'm meeting a client here, and to see a house like this, $599, it just makes me think, any travertine. We got travertine, real nice travertine. You know, it's not pool decking, it's tile. That's the real deal. So there's been some money put into this thing. The air condition, you know, they're air conditioners. They have to be working and functioning. That's why a lot of our clients, we do get a warranty, home warranty for you. These are American Standard units. Yeah, they've been here. They get sun. It's 100 and wait till you get. I'll actually be bringing out a thermometer here this summer. That's something new I put in. But when I get that thermometer out here, you're gonna see kind of exactly how hot things are getting when we do get our fun Arizona hot summers, which I embrace just mentally. You know, I love the hot. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a little painful, but As long as you're taking care of yourself physically and mentally, you can do it. Real nice walkway. These are things that you don't see all the time. You'll see rocks all through here. You come bring your trash out, you're rolling it down the rocks, and you know there's no flat surface. This is all travertine, folks. Artificial turf. Don't need to bring your lawnmowers. Definitely don't need to bring any snow shovels. What they did here, I like it a lot. They knew what they were doing. First of all, I am handy to a certain extent, but I'm not going to be putting up any of these on my own. Some folks have no problem doing it because they know it. But even with wind, this is very strong. It's anchored in. So, and they're call them sun sails. Sun sails. I'm going to be doing a piece on that for sure, because that's something people need to know. This is your door coming into your bathroom. That's your bathroom door, I believe. Actually, that is not. This is your door out of the garage, which is a huge bonus. That is your bathroom pool door. And we're just cruising along. This is a composite wood, this material. Composite, it's not wood, but it's very good. It's very good on, let's see if I can get that. I don't know if I can, but that's a very nice material for this Arizona sun. People do a lot of decks and things of that nature. You're gonna have a recycle bin in the blue, and then you're gonna have a trash is gonna be the green. You'll have designated days to put those out, and your professional agent is gonna help you get all of that tuned in. So we're gonna kind of cruise around the upstairs, then we'll head back out front. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions at all. Again, we're looking due east, if you remember. This is an east-west orientation lot. Your neighbor behind you, I like that. That's a white oleander, super nice border. You see those out in Paradise Valley and the $1 million homes, and they love a little bit of water, and they make a real nice boundary, kind of a wall, and add additional privacy for both neighbors. Covered patio. Now let's look at the propane real quick. Well, yeah, the propane. Well, that makes sense. So you got a heated pool. You have a heated jacuzzi. You got to heat it if you have a heater. So that's what that is. This is running. This is going to run to your heater. That's what that is. That's running right to your heater, and that's what the propane is. Now, if you want to get, had to have a gas range or something, there's ways to do that, and we talked about some future highlighting. Kitchen, real nice drawers, cabinetry. I love it when buyers come in and they knock it a little bit. You're gonna have your sink. Always kind of check under the sink. You want to look and just see, man, that's clean. Garbage disposal. You could do an RO system. We have vendors for the RO system. Misting systems are huge too. That back patio would be a great candidate for misting systems. And there's good ways to put them in, and there's cheap ways to put them in, but we'll put them in with the right material. Let's see if we have any. Sometimes you get some slide outs in here. No slide outs, I don't think, but no walk-in pantry. If you have to have a walk-in pantry and it's just a deal killer, unfortunately, it's probably not the house for you. But most people can we get through those items. All right, stainless steel. So we know there's a full bedroom and a full bath. Let's venture up the stairs. Turn. And it's a nice, this is not a laminate. This is a wood. I believe it's some sort of a wood, but first, 2 bathrooms upstairs. Hey guys. Full tub, solid tub. Just look at that view. Looking due west. A tub. Love it. That's an Arizona day that we love. These are solid core doors. Linen closet. Bedroom 1. Ceiling fans. We do have that texture on the ceiling, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's for acoustics, it really is. It's for acoustics, so you're not echoing. A little nook, bedroom 2 with the ceiling fan. That's gonna get you up there, and probably have an air handler up there for your heating. All these windows have been replaced. Got a nest, big master. Big master. So this master is in the shade of the shade. It's gonna be in your shade. And these are low E tent. I can see the tent. So there's a certain number of low E tent. I think it's like 0.3 you want, but the best is gonna be there. There's your master bath's been all redone. We have a jacuzzi style with kind of a jacuzzi style tub. Aggregated rock, rain, glass. So, tell you what, for $599 in this market, that is, it's only 9 days on the market. 9 days on the market. That gives pretty good activity. Separate toilet room. But we'll wrap it up. You can see I'm not sure, Christmas tree. I'm thinking that corner right there, that would be pretty majestic. You can just see making memories here. Great house, great schools. We're in the Kyrene School District of Ahwatukee. 2 major high schools. Got some private high schools here locally, Valley Christian. And of course there's down the road, you got Brophy, Xavier. Those are all some major private schools if you're looking that direction. Huge athletic programs. Arizona's on the map. We'd love to have you here. Let's head back out. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Peaceful. I didn't. So you get here we get here off 40th Street in the 202. You can't hear anything. It's about as quiet. Got your mailbox across the streets, cluster box. HOA in here is gonna be very reasonable. And I can get you more information on that. In fact, I'm gonna get it for you right now. HOA, $80 a quarter, not a month, a quarter. Some HOAs are $200 a month. Just depends if there's like community pools. You don't need a community pool, but what a great looking house. Someone drives a white truck. Okay, so David Rose signing off here. Feel free to give me a call at the number below. Shoot me a message. Any comments, questions, would love to help. Subscribe to our page, David Rose, Arizona Realtor. Talk to you later.